Hello all, how are you doing today? I am here with a candle review for you. So I'm going to talk to you today about this candle, which is Vanilla Snowflake. This is, of course, from Bath & Body Works. This is from the Snow and Slopes collection. This is not a new release. Vanilla Snowflake has been released before, so this is something that is recurring this year. You can see my label's a little bit peeled there on the end, but yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the candle Vanilla Snowflake. Alright, so the packaging on this one I think is cute, but I don't think it's the cutest thing in the world. I gave the packaging a 6 out of 10. I think it's cute, but it's not, you know, just absolutely adorable. So if we look here, it has the name Vanilla Snowflake. If we turn, we've got little red mittens, and it looks like they're hanging on a window or a door. My corner did turn on my label, so you can't really see that little part, but it's just 2 red mittens. The wax is a really pretty light cream color. You can see mine got very dark at the end. It was a little bit strange, but it was really just dark like that for maybe the last hour, not through the whole candle. So the scent description says, a bright and joyful blend of sweet vanilla, peppermint, and icy mint that captures the fun adventures of a snow-filled day. I think that this scent is also very appealing, kind of like Mary Cookie. I guess I wanted to burn 2 kind of vanilla-y scents in a row. I think most people are going to like this. I think people would like Mary Cookie better if you're buying it as a gift or something and you're not sure. But I think I gave this an 8 out of 10 on the scent appeal. I think most people are going to like it. It says that it's got vanilla, peppermint, and icy mint. You definitely smell the vanilla probably more than anything. I don't necessarily smell peppermint, but it really just, the icy mint part, that makes sense to me. It smells just like a vanilla candle, but it has like a cooling scent to it, kind of like, you know, the gum that has the cooling stuff in it. It's kind of weird and it's hard to describe, but when you're smelling the candle, it's vanilla, but it does have this icy kind of mint scent to it. So if you don't know what icy mint smells like, you'll know if you burn this, because it's not just a vanilla candle. It definitely has some mint mixed in it. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily peppermint, but it does have sort of a mint smell to it. So basically you are just looking at a vanilla and mint candle, which is actually a very beautiful combination. It works really, really well. I did not expect to like this candle as much as I did. Kind of like Mary Cookie in a way. I thought it was just, oh yeah, vanilla candle, whatever. And then when I burned it, I was very surprised by the fact that there's kind of that iciness mixed in there. I thought it was very interesting, and I thought it was very unique, and it's definitely not just your boring run-of-the-mill vanilla candle. It's way different. And actually, I would have bought another one of these, but I actually have a second one, and these are sold out like at every store. Pretty much everything is sold out because of this in my annual sale. But I do have one of these in backup, and it's awesome. This is one that I really enjoyed a lot this season. It was just really, really nice. I think that one of the reasons why I enjoyed the candle so much was that it was really strong. I would give this like a 9 on the throw. It's very, very strong. You're going to smell it in multiple rooms of your house, and it's not overbearing. It's not a sharp scent, so it's not going to give you a headache or make you feel nauseous. It's just a nice kind of warm vanilla-y scent. It's very calming. It's not something that's going to make you sick. And the last thing, the performance, this one also was wonderful. It did get really, really hot at the very, very end, and that's why my label peeled here. It didn't do this until the candle was almost done, and you can see it didn't do a whole lot. It's just a little corner. So this candle was perfect all the way through, but about the last hour, when it was, you know, about this empty, because I actually blew this one out. I didn't let it go until it extinguished itself. I actually blew this one out because it was absolutely perfect all the way through, but then the very last hour, I would say, the wax turned from the light cream color to this dark kind of caramel color, and so the wax pool was really dark, and it just got really, really hot and started peeling the label, so I actually turned it off, or, you know, blew it out or whatever. But other than that, it was fine. I think just at at the end it got a little bit hot, which a lot of candles tend to do when there's not a lot of wax left and things like that. So it was actually really perfect, except for at the very, very end. You know, not a big deal at all. If they're gonna mess up, I want it at the very end anyway. So I probably could have let this burn for maybe like another hour before it, you know, extinguished itself. But like I said, the wax at the very end turned a weird brown color, and it wasn't smelling so good. So it just kind of fizzled out at the very, very end, which I'm fine with because it wasn't, you know, halfway through or anything like that. The candle was pretty much through anyway. So yeah, it was awesome. It was a definitely a pleasant surprise. My sister said that she loved this one as well, and I was kind of like, well, what's the big deal? You know, it doesn't seem that great. And then I burned it, and it is really amazing. So if you see this one, maybe at the semi-annual sale or just back in stores after the semi-annual sale, I would highly recommend this one if you like vanilla scents. It's not going to be a boring vanilla scent like, you know, Vanilla Bean Noel is just kind of plain vanilla, really. But this one is kind of complex, and I didn't think it would be, and so because of that, I found it very interesting, and I like things that are a little bit unexpected, not what you think they're going to be. So this is a really enjoyable one, probably one of my favorites from the season. So that's what I have to say about Vanilla Snowflake. So pick it up if you see it. It's a pretty good one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.